I'm going to adjust the sound for that one too. That one looks pretty loud because my Coffee Over Gaming one is also pretty loud. I like have the sliders maxed out, but when I was editing it, I also had it loud. So, welcome back, this is Jack. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to say. I got my new chair. I actually got it yesterday. I got it like it showed up at like at the end of the stream, and I put it together. And then I did my Marvel Rivals stream, which the game's all right. I do like it. Don't get me wrong, but I was getting pissed off because like my first and second match I won. We did really good. We won. First match was closeout. Second match we came to the wire. Third match we had two people quit middle of match, so we were gonna lose that no matter what. Fourth match I'm playing healer for the first time, or second time, first time, one of the two, and yeah, here's the thing. There's a May in the game called Groot. Groot puts up wood walls, and we had a Groot player who's like, "I'm gonna block every entrance to the fight." He was throwing the match, like not even subtly. He was throwing the match. He was blocking so that we could not attack them, not like so they could not come attack us. Like the gate, the payload was about to hit the gate, and we're all there, and he just walls up every door, so we can't stop them. Or I'm trying to get to a person to heal them, and he walls himself away from me, so I can't heal him. He was throwing the match, and it pissed me off. So if y'all watched yesterday's VOD, you'll see how pissed off. I'm probably gonna upload it onto here at some point. But no, the game itself like has good mechanics. Like everybody feels relatively mobile, even the tanks. Like I was playing Venom, fucking loved playing him. He's super mobile. Get launched in the air, don't care. Although it's possible he might be broken, he might be too powerful because his his ability that allows him to survive, his E button, because I was using mouse and keyboard, um, is basically he gains temp health in the form equal to the amount of health he has lost. So basically, he temporarily gets full health, for lack of better description. So he has a win. He can activate that and then swing the fuck out pretty damn quickly. Um, that makes him really fucking hard to kill. That is really loud. Hopefully, y'all will be able to hear that. So he's really hard to kill. Um, I'll admit it took me longer than I care to admit for me to figure out actually how to play him correctly. Because like for some reason, because you're doing melee attacks, like you're swinging stuff, you don't look at the crosshair. But if you don't hit on the crosshair, you're not going to hit, even with melee attacks. So I was getting my ass kicked as magic because I tried her and I wasn't paying attention. Because like when you're playing like games like this, you're like, okay, if the sword hits them, it's gonna do damage. By the way, I did level up enough to use this weapon. But with that game, if they're not in the crosshairs, they don't take damage. All right, we got a couple things we're going to be doing. One of which being actually going to go fight a area that I did not know about a bit earlier. I actually found it, and because I was sitting there leveling, so I was just running through areas, just doing things, and I think it's in this area that I found it. I got shitty memory, and I did this yesterday. Oh shit. Yeah, I found out about that. Like, cause I always heard the scream, but I never knew what it was, and yeah, that's it. You being attacked. I always just walked past it, and then I heard the scream, and it scared the fuck out of me. All right, I want to say it's near here. I'm pretty confident it's near here. So give me a minute. Flyer ahead. Oh, I gotta see what kind of liar this is. Oh, let's test out this sword on him. Well, it'd help if I actually hit my target. Of course, I just punched him. That doesn't count. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I like it. That was good. That was good. That was some good damage. Go ahead and take him out. This technically does slightly less damage than my great sword, which the good news is with me having two weapons that I can switch back and forth of. I think this is just like where the boat comes in at. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, this weapon is very much still, I have to hit you first. Now, I have to press R2 to do the overhead attack, so there are going to be situations where that's going to be important. But not all the time. Okay, that was bullshit. There, fuck off. I'm gonna use a, because I've been getting them from me doing the farming, so I was just gonna go ahead and use one of those. Because I'm still trying to remember where it was, because it was... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I found this hidden path. But I might be going the right way, because I think I found it when I was doing this hidden path direction. Once again, shitty-ass memory, so I'm not sure. Because I got to where a boss fight would be, and then I turned around and walked back. Because I didn't want to fight the boss off-stream. Okay, so yeah, this is just a loop. Let's go back a little bit. No. Yeah, we'll go back a little bit. As long as I don't hit up a bonfire, I should be fine. Go the other way. Oh, I already determined... Okay, so I might be down the ladder then. Because you also have that ladder right there. I just vaguely remember it was near here. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. That's a pupper. Yeah, because I had to use a lockbox for this. So that's why I couldn't find it before. There's like these weird dwarf dolls everywhere. I had to ring a bell at the top. I did that. So y'all don't get to see that part. But there is a boss fight here I wanted to do on stream. Alright, so here's the boss fight. Now I actually remember how to get here, so this will be a lot easier. Belfry Gargoyles. Interesting. Alright, who's up first? You? Alright. There's two of them. Well, I should have guessed because of the word gargoyles. It's the plural version of gargoyle. This just feels like Dark Souls 1 all over again. I'm trying to roll! You guys let me fucking do anything? It's one of the times I hate... This is what I hate fighting, is two bosses at once. Like, no matter which game. There, one's dead. Unfortunately, another one's about to wake up, so I gotta deal with that. And I've already used 3 of these. There better be a good reason for me to have done this, other than me wanting to. It's a good enough reason right there. Bullshit, I dodged that. There, that's another one down. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Ba-da-doom, doom. Doom. Shit, there's a third one that just woke up. So this is like fighting the 3 kings. You better hurry the fuck up. Or the 4 kings, whatever the fuck it is. Alright, I am completely out of heals, so they're gonna get me now. Well, not completely. I actually... Do I have any on my belt? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, for this one, I am definitely gonna have to put my healing life stuff on here. I don't even know if there's a reason for me to be doing this, because I doubt there's a boss item I want. Well, to say I did is pretty much reason enough. Alright, we're gonna put all my healing stuff on my belt. All of it. Well, all the life gems, that is. And the reason for that is... That's gonna be a bitch of a fight. If I was a fast attacker, it wouldn't be an issue. But having to juggle 2 enemies like that is gonna be horrible. Dog's gonna come up behind me in a second. Huh. Meant to do that. I did. I just wanted to show you that gravity does work in this building. That was bullshit. And he lived? I'm just gonna run past them next time. That was such bullshit. Like, y'all know it too. Y'all looking at it like, that was bullshit. One of the downsides to using a big fuck off weapon is that you hit things unintentionally. Cats in the cradle in the silver spoon. Caught between 2 of them. Come on, just gonna try and create some distance. Got 2 of them with that hit. 3rd one just woke up. God damn it, that was loud! Somebody with shitty ass brakes just tried to break outside. I dodged that. Yes, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. I did nothing. I'm gonna burn through all my heals to get through this fight. Of course that misses. Oh, nope, okay, cool. Just gets to tackle me for free. Oh, 3rd one just woke up. Great. I thought I was starting to get a catch up on this. There. Okay, back to 2. There. Only 2 left. One that's still a statue, and then this one. Oh, this might be it. There. So 2 of them were real statues. Got it. Alright, so I got their soul. Don't know why I bothered fucking doing that. Fucking hate that. I hate multi-boss's boss. And this area's had 2 of them. Southern Ritual Band. I don't know how to feel about this. I just got another bonfire out of the deal. See where this leads. Southern Ritual Band is useless because not only is it just useless because of my build, but I have the +1 version, and I'm being invaded right now. Borgle the Sinner. You would start running if you were a real player. Switches fluidly between using, oh yeah, I should be switched to Estus Flask. Fuck off! All that for a human effigy. I got a decent amount of souls, too. Enchanted Falchion. Okay. So, all of this pointless. It was legitimately all pointless. Okay. I got souls. I got a lot of souls out of the deal. I don't think I'm going to get anything out of the gargoyles that I wanted. Is there anything over here? No, just fall to death. Alright. Alright. So yeah, I found that area earlier. Hey, Gothic. I found that area earlier when I was leveling, and I just wanted to see what it was, and apparently it's a bunch of annoying gargoyles that I have to kill. But I did. That's why we were raising my vitality, so I'll be able to wear armor. I'm tired of running around naked. Although if I drop the bow, I might be able to put on a chest piece. I can put on the tattered robes, the brigade armor. I need to be below 50%, so that's what I'm watching for. Lion mage robe. There. He's got a shirt on now. Alright. Let's go. All I can think of is the All Might. For I am here! I gotta remember how to get to where I want to be. Somebody else who's using the exact same weapon as me, I feel insulted. No one can match my glory and splendor of using this glorious fuck-off weapon. There will be no negotiations about how glorious my fuck-off weapon is. Now I gotta deal with these spearmen, which I fucking hate dealing with spearmen, especially when it's on a narrow walkway. I wish the dragon would come by and kill them again. Oh, I lied to you. They're not spearmen, they're lancemen. That was luck more than skill. The time for talking is over. Time for talking is over. Now we can move on to planning. I feel like we're talking about that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Because there's an epic amount of episodes that are exactly that. Okay. Oh, I can't run back up. God damn it. Alright, let me at least get rid of the magic user first. How'd that not even stagger them? Well, we both know Lu Bu never made any plans before. Oh yeah, I forgot about that fall. And the bug! Bug is now very dead. We're gonna jump down to the other bugs. Oh, I should have had my cat's grace on. I'll read that in a second. I would just level up just doing this. Anyway, Bing Liao was the one who said it. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, that's what that was. Oh, God. Ugh. So for those who don't know, I have GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. It means occasionally food just comes back up every so often. It fucking sucks. It got worse when I was in the Navy. Like, a lot worse. And, okay, you guys can't hear the game, in theory. Anyway. Yes, that was pointless. Anyway, so I have gastroesophageal reflux disease. So every now and then food just randomly comes up. Now the annoying part is I take medication for it. And occasionally the medication for it comes back up. I got caught back sequence. I do like the animation for the spikes coming out. It's really fucking cool. So there was no point in me coming back down here because I'd already grabbed the loot. Got it. I already did the projectile thing. Do I gotta shoot it again? Alright. Although I could probably just use a light bow and get away with it, especially because I now have the stats for it. Oh, there we go. I could just use the Bellkeeper one, which it's light enough that it's still not over 50. Shit, my stuff's about to break. Well, I'm about halfway there. There we go. Alright, then apparently whatever that switch did, I've already done it. Alright, let's jump down the hole then. Go the other direction. You notice there was two. Oh yeah, I remember this area. There were spikes. I hate spikes. Oh yeah, and fake ghosts. This is where I died last time I was here. I gotta find his coffin. Oh, there's two of them. Good. What I needed in my life. I needed two of them. Oh, and they can body block you. They're ghosts, but they can body block you. Yeah, there's three now. Can't hurt them. Stop hitting me. I'm trying not to die. And you hitting me interferes with that. Oh, good. I'm invaded, and I've got... You know what? Screw it. I don't care. Running in here. Boss fight. Don't care. Okay, maybe not a boss fight, but I kind of wish it was. The fu... Wait. Are you just the dragon's asses again? Oh, there's the jester. He followed me in here. Oh, kind of. Oh my god, that guy has so much health. Come on. Is this a player? No, he wouldn't have fallen for that. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm not strong enough to beat this one. I'm just gonna run from him. Gonna run. If you'll let me just ignore you for right now, I'd appreciate it. Hey, look, a bonfire. I like bonfires. Ha! Bonfire lit! Can't use bonfire. Well, fuck. Did I even hurt you? No, I didn't. There, I'm dead. But I'm right next to a bonfire. How goes? Have you gone hollow yet? Yeah, once or twice. Hi, Whirl Wanderer. This is not a deathless run. There is no fucking way I'm doing a deathless run on any FromSoft game. Any of them. There. Now I want to see if I can actually kill one of these giant fuckers. I am planning on trying to do a, I figured out what my Elden Ring challenge run will be after I do my first attempt at first full attempt at a speed run. Oh, you can't hurt these guys. Yep, and they fight just like the giant dragon asses in the first one. For those who don't know, legitimately, God damn it. For those who don't know, in the first one, there legitimately was an enemy that was just a giant dragon ass. What it was is it was the bottom half of the dead dragons. Oh, I forgot to finish my train of thought on that, didn't I? No leveling. I'm going to do a no level run. That's the challenge I have decided on myself. I'm going to first do a speed run. I'm going to, and then I feel like I'm going to do a no leveling run. I'm still allowed to, like, obviously I'm allowed to upgrade my weapons and stuff. And I already kind of have an idea of how I want to do it. God damn it. You cheated. You moved your foot. And now a second one's trying to pick a fight with me. There. You're dead. That was actually a decent amount of souls. Might go back to Guts' sword for these guys, because I feel like they're resistant to dark. How is he alive? How did he live? Look at that! He has a dick of health! A dick is a unit of measurement. Really tiny. I'm going to not say any more thoughts about that. Alright. I'm going to grab my souls and just run. I don't need to be fighting them. This is more just to see if I can actually kill them. Wait, hang on. No, let's do that. Hang on. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's see how my actual greatsword does. I gotta get my souls back, though. I don't want to lose those souls. That's like 20,000 souls. Okay, it's about the same, actually. Well, when I actually hit them, it's about the same. Yeah. I think I'd rather go with the big fuck-off sword that I was using just a moment ago. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a no summon, no leveling run. It's going to be any percent no glitch, also. Worth mentioning. Which means I don't have to do the DLC unless I really want to, and I don't have to do any of the extra bosses if I don't want to. The way I'm thinking of doing the run, I'm going to mimic the speed run. Which, normal, any percent glitchless speed run, normal, would be, you would go fight, well, there's some leveling involved, but you would go fight Rodigan. You would go fight Rodigan. Not Rodigan. I keep saying Rodigan. You'd go fight, Radahn. you'd go fight Radahn because there's a way to glitch in. Well, it's not technically a glitch. It's accepted as not a glitch because it's more of just you bypassing. It's considered not a glitch because you're just taking advantage of like a Stake of America that's in a weird spot. I don't know why they don't count that as a glitch. Just ignore me on that. Anyway, moving on. So using that. All right, I was checking my emails. Got a weird alert. All right. God damn it. Why? 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 You would go fight Radahn, and then after Radahn, you'd go fight Godric, because by that point you've leveled up quite a bit, and you can just casually go through him. But the problem is, I'm not going to be leveling, so that leveling doesn't matter. So more than likely, what I'll do is I'll go after Radahn, because Radahn can be taken out relatively easy with the weapon I'm going to be using, which is the Bloodhound Fang. Because you can still use the Bloodhound Fang without leveling, it just requires you to use Radagon's Source Seal. It's got such a blast radius on it, it's goddamn bullshit. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna... No Dragonstone in inventory. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Muhammad. You missed me fighting a gargoyle earlier. They're gonna shut a door? Oh, no. I actually kind of opened one. Place looks familiar. I feel like I'm about to get jumped. Breakblood Greatsword. By the way, Muhammad, this is the sword I... Oh, no. That's not the sword I wanted. I didn't switch back. I thought I switched back, but I didn't. Switching back. No, not that one. That one. There we go. This is the sword I wanted. You can't tell me that doesn't look like Guts' greatsword. And the fact that it does darkness by default. By the way, Guts has actually had multiple greatswords. The one that he's most famous for is the Dragon Slayer. And as I was just saying, I decided I'm going to try and do an Elden Ring no level one. Yeah, it's a thick sword. And it does darkness by default. I love it. The only downside is, this is its normal attacks. Swings it from side to side, which is great for clearing a room. But I also like to take advantage of reach. Thankfully, it's R2 does the forward swing. I haven't tried it for blocking yet. Actually, how is its blocking? Alright. 75 blocking. Physical attacks. So you're still going to take chip damage, but a lot less. Can I get a bonfire? Did I just go in a loop? I did. I created a loop. I'm actually happy about that. Can I get a bonfire? Gets bonfire. Doesn't know how to handle the process. Oh, for anybody who wants to know, so the Marvel Rivals game is not too bad. If you already like Overwatch, you're going to love this game even more. The only downside is I had like 2 matches that were full shit. One of them had 2 players quit like halfway through the match. And it's a 6v6 game, so it became a 4v6. We were getting our asses stomped after that. We were holding our own until that point. And then the other one had a Groot who basically was playing as a Mei and just blocking all of our entrances and exits. Not on my team. He was stopping me from doing anything. Literally doing everything he could to throw the match. Alright. Alright. I'm thinking I'm going to start... You know what? Things aren't dying in one hit. I need to fix this. We need more strength. Anything I've learned from anime is just being stronger does a lot. Okay, I don't have any more Tendonite chunks, but I do have enough petrified bones, so I just gotta pop one of my souls. This should be good. But yeah, once I beat Dark Souls 2, we're gonna do the Elden Ring speedrun, or I might just randomly do it because I feel like doing it. We'll get as far into the speedrun as I feel comfortable doing. If I finish, cool. If I just hit a wall and I'm like, I'm done, then I'm done. And then the next time I do an Elden Ring run, it'll be that. Alright, let's see if I can figure out where to go from here now that I have the elevator. Probably I'm at a dead end, though. I'm feeling like I'm at a dead end, though. But in regards to our conversation about what's the best Ultra Greatsword, I'm still leaning towards just the straight Greatsword. I still feel like that is the better one out of all of them. Especially because you can... What's my plan for today? I'm going to explore this DLC a bit. I should probably go to Drakenlock, or whatever the fuck it is, and get the last Primal Bonfire. But I don't want to. I want to check out these DLCs, because I want the alternate ending with the DLC. Okay, I get a feeling I need to raise that somehow. That's my plan for today. I do gotta go. I gotta go to the gym later today, so that's a thing. That direction, then there's this direction. Oh yeah, and there was just loot over here. That's right. I do gotta go to the gym later today. So, chest and shoulders. The only reason I didn't do I was supposed to do chest and shoulders like Monday, but y'all can laugh at me. I nearly dislocated my shoulder putting on my shoes. I had overextended my shoulder, and it just nope. It fucking hurt. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. And I assume killing these guys is not going to make a difference. Can I dodge that at all? There's the bonfire I'd found earlier. Your breath doesn't work through a wall. You're gonna have to come to me. And a nice slab, actually. That's really useful. But killing these guys does serve a purpose. But they actually do drop a lot of runes. Or souls. God damn it, I need to stop doing that. I'm gonna kill that one because I don't think I don't think there's anything else down here. Yeah, I can't dodge that. The explosion is just too big. Missed. Someone messaged me. Yeah, that's another one down. Oh, Petrified Dragon Bone. Okay, so these guys are actually worth fucking farming. Good to know. I don't even care about the runes, it's more of just that I'm getting the material I need to upgrade my swords. The runes do help, though, obviously. The only thing I can think of is if it's actually back in that room where that one jester tried to kill me. Where the invader was. Still didn't dodge it. I was running and everything. Took it dead to the face. I think instead of trying to dodge it going forward, I need to just go ahead and just try to block it. You know what? Gonna run. Gonna run. Gonna run. Just teleporting out. So, here's something that's annoying as hell to me. For the past almost month, I've had that sliding glass door shut. And I only recently reopened it because it got cool enough that I could, you know, have the sliding glass door open. And that's when they decide, hey, we're gonna start making loud noises outside your apartment. Here's my upsetty spaghetti face. Alright, I could go to Broom Tower. Actually, you know what? Let's do the... I'm gonna do the evil thing. Hang on. Doing the evil thing. These are my devil horns. I apparently passed several bonfires, by the way. Okay, where do you get the Dragonstone? That's what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where it's at now. I ran right past it because there was a room full of spikes. That's somebody like, once again, for over almost a month, I've had that sliding glass door shut because of the heat. I open it for this is my first day having it open, and then someone's like, "Hey, you know what? We're gonna do all this lawn mowing and leaf blowing or whatever the fuck they're doing out there." They chose the most random day to do it, and it pisses me off. It's always, yeah. Wait. Interesting. I'll go check that out later. But for right now, we're gonna take the sanctum. Wait. What? There should be another one. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's what the noise outside is. And I do have some noise cancellation stuff that I could turn on, but the problem is it would really fuck with the audio normally, so the normal audio, I should say. And thankfully they're done. They should be done out of the immediate area. I need to see if I can get past this dragon butt. probably gonna get invaded here in a second. Okay, so the NPC invader doesn't show up. Assuming that was an NPC invader. Yep. Invaded by Dark Jester Thomas. Yeah, because apparently that is an NPC. But he's also insanely powerful. Here's the ghosty ghosts that I can't actually hurt. I gotta find their coffins. That's instant death. That is also instant death. Okay, I see where I gotta go. See if the ghost can climb ladders. Please don't climb ladders. Okay, trying to walk past you, bitch. Yep, more of them. Cool. God damn it! Alright, I'm gonna have to take care of that gesture. I doubt I'll be able to. It's gonna, if I do, it's gonna be like me yanking my hair out, but we'll see what I can do. I'm actually thinking about shaving my head. Not bald, just like cutting it short finally, but I don't know. I'm still debating that. Because like the sides are driving me crazy, so I'm trying to let the sides grow out finally. I don't know. I don't know what look I want. I'm just talking. Y'all can ignore me. Alright, we're gonna see about taking care of that gesture, because that gesture is the biggest problem. And if I fight him in the right area, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. He actually invades all the way back here. He has an obscene amount of health. There, he's dead. I don't know what that attack's gonna do, but he's dead. Do I get anything for having killed him? Just a human effigy? Alright. Oh. He must have thrown up a healing thing. I don't know. He's dead. I hopefully don't have to deal with him anymore. Now I just gotta figure out, I can't deal with the ghosty ghosts because they're ghosts. I have to find like where their coffin is and break it. Then I can kill them. Good news is once I've done it once, they're broken forever. Oh, technically I can hurt them. If I didn't try to be fancy, I would have been fine. Alright, what are you? Oh, that door opened. Nice. Can I find y'all's coffin and just break it and then just not deal and then just kill you guys permanently? Oh, damn it. Worst case scenario. Crimson water, nice. I have a bunch of assholes chasing me while I have to rotate something repeatedly. I'm gonna die. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm about to die. I don't know how I'm still alive, if I'm being honest with you. That didn't help. You know what? That might have done the trick. We'll find out. That almost got me. Lloyd's Talisman. All that for a damn Lloyd's Talisman. Now I'm actually upsetty spaghetti. Alright, what are you? Blood Bite Ring. Actually, I'm curious what you do. Try ranged battle. Against what? Oh, okay, that's what I'm dealing with now. I'm about to die, so. Yeah, all my heal. I'm out of my Estus flasks. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Let me see if I can get some distance and heal. Of course, there's that ghosty ghost. Oh, this is a dead end. I don't know how I got out of that. We're gonna say it was skill. That worked. I don't know what that did. Oh, it opened that door. Dragonstone. I found what I was looking for. Cool. All that for that. Alright, we're using a damn homeward bone. Why? Because I'm not running through all that. And I'm going to be extra cheap. Want to see why? Or how? Alright, now that I've been belligerent enough, how's everybody doing? Anybody up to any good? Any mischief? Oh, I can remove the explosives off my belt. I'll put the throwing knives back on, or the bleeding knife, or poison knives. Anybody got any mischief they're up to? Any trouble? Any evil? Yeah, I was going through my usual social media feeds, and I got to a couple of some of the female bodybuilders I follow, because I use them for motivation for weightlifting. Because I'd much rather look at a woman bodybuilder than a male bodybuilder. Just because I prefer the female form over the male form. Looking at the female form over the male form, so not trans or anything like that. Um, and like part of the thing is my body fat percentage is really high. It's like 35%. And to get to the definition that a lot of these people have, you have to get down to like 15 or less. In fact, when they're usually performing, like doing the shows, they're like below 10%, which is super unhealthy. So they're only like that way for a day or two. And usually, like when like you see like Steve Rogers, you see Steve Rogers shirtless. That's why. I'm gonna assume this did something. You're fine. You don't have to respond to shit if you don't want to. Just vibing with me is all I ever ask for. I'm just talking about like my my fitness goals and stuff like that right now as we're just getting through this. By the way, I fucking love this sword. I got a workspace that's over there. Right now, I'm not using it as good as I should, and I want to make a fake gut sword, a fake Dragon Slayer, or my version of the Dragon Slayer. It'd mostly be made of cardboard for right now until I get better material, but that's what I want to do. I want to be able to make shit like that. Something I'd like to make for Gothic um, is I would love to make a Solaire outfit for her. Hey, Duckman, good to see you. Um, but I'd love to make Gothic a Solaire outfit. Because for those who don't know, Solaire is her favorite Dark Souls character by a large margin. Like even when we're playing goddamn Elden Ring and stuff, she praises the sun. And because much like me, she's not good at handling positive feedback. We're getting better about it. Um, it's not positive feedback; it's jolly cooperation. Oh, you're fat rolling. That's your mistake. All right. Just gonna drink here while I wait for you to get back over here. All right, cool. You got back over here. I don't know what you were trying to achieve, but you didn't achieve it. All right, we're gonna spin this one first because that one's got a baddie. Oh, that had a bunch of Tenonites. Damn it, I got one of them. Oh, nice. Technically, like that's one of them. There's two weapons that can be called. By the way, hi. Two weapons that can be called Guts' sword. This is the one that I usually think of as Guts' sword, because universally in almost all the Dark Souls, the Great Sword and an Elden Ring, the Great Sword is thought of as his sword. Um, but this is another one that's very damn close to it, so I usually go with this. I'm going with this for right now. Bitch thought they could. So there's nothing back here. This was just a tarp. But yeah, in almost every Dark Souls game, there is almost always a Guts' sword because Miyazaki is a huge fan of Berserk, so that's gonna happen. All that. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's all the Tenonite monsters coming out of open the chest or whatever. So all this was pointless. I did all this and it was pointless. There's nothing this way. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah. Well, yeah, they both kind of look like Dragon Slayer to me. Um, but yeah, no, like my favorite way to play these games is bonk build, and I almost universally use this sword or these style of swords. The only exception is sometimes in Dark Souls 1, I'll use Smoke's hammer instead. But almost universally, I'm always using Guts' sword. Fuck, 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 fuck! I found Dragon's Rest! I feel like that was similar to Duckman. Quack, 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 quack. I think Fume's not in all three. I think it shows up in two for the first time. I could be mistaken though. Gothic, if you're listening, is it? Actually, let me go ahead and since I got plenty of human effigies, let me go ahead and humify up. Oh, Duckman, you weren't here when I was talking about it earlier, so I decided on my Elden Ring challenge I wanted to do to myself. First, I'm going to be doing that speed run I've been wanting to do. Like, I know the beginning part. I've done the beginning part multiple times. Like getting up to a certain point. But I'm going to do the speed run, and my attempt at an any percent no glitch will get as far as until I get pissed off or until I finish it. And then my actual challenge run, which will be probably a long series, will be no leveling. No leveling, no summon. What do you think about that? And I'm thinking for boss fights, I would love to have Rickard be the second rune bearer for me to kill. The problem with that is I would have to level up the spear serpent, and the weapon I'm going to be using for the run uses the same materials. So effectively, I would be screwing myself over unless I want to use the Great Serpent Spear, because that is a common speedrun weapon. It's either that or the Bloodhound Fang. The Bloodhound Fang is better in my opinion, purely because it does bleed by default, and bleed can make up for a lot of the damage deficit I'll be doing from not leveling. And I eventually do want to do the Dark Souls 3 Broken Sword level, or Broken Sword challenge run. Alright, I'm just going to drop straight down this time. I've got the cat's ring on, so I'm not going to take fall damage. Or not as much fall damage if I do. Bitch snuck up on me. You gonna come over? Hey, guess what? I hit harder. And I don't fat roll like you do. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna drink. Oh no, I got hit. Oh, there's two of them. Fuck! Quack, 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 quack. I should do that. If I ever like do shorts of like me like screwing up, getting egotistical, and getting my ass kicked, just like every time I scream fuck, it's just replaced with a quack. But yeah, I could probably bull rush my way through the rest of Dark Souls 2, but I want to get through the DLCs because I want the DLC ending. Might go to standing mode here in a minute. For those who don't know, I have a standing desk. I just got to push a button. It switches between the two modes. I just got to tweak with the camera because I forgot to set presets for the second mode. Who's messaging me? But we were talking about like Guts' sword. I'm gonna send that back up. We were talking about Guts' sword and stuff. I want to be able to cosplay Guts. That's one of the reasons I'm like really wanting to put on muscle and shit like that is so I could like cosplay Guts and not just feel like a fat guy dressed as Guts. Because I got a gut to me. Now, obviously, I'm not 6'3" or whatever the fuck he is. You have the guts to be Guts. Yeah, there we go. I'm also like, and like this goes back into my mental health stuff, which you guys can ignore if you want to. Like, I'm not expecting anybody to like listen to me when I talk about this stuff. This goes into like my self hate. I've always viewed myself as unattractive, and that no one like there's nothing that anybody would find attractive about me, physically speaking. And I felt that way most of my life. So I'm. Go ahead, Burb. What do you mean? So I'm 36. And for anybody who's wondering, you can say I'm older if you want because I spent a good chunk of my life in the Navy, and by a good chunk I mean like 3 or 4 years, and that's like dog years. But I'm finally at the point in my life where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna create the version of me I want, which is a shit ton of muscle, and probably less. Like I would say anywhere between 15 to 20% body fat. I'm at like 35, so I've got a long way to go. And it's really hard for me to do the calorie counting bullshit. Mostly because I cook my own food, and doing the math of all the different foods gets really tedious. Especially if you don't eat the whole pot, so then your calculations are wrong and all that stuff. What do you mean by burp? You mean bread? I actually want to learn how to make bread. I do have bread though, because every now and then I'll have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I do actually have bread, and I know all about keto, so it's not. Oh, a question was asked earlier, Gothic. You'll know the answer to it. Is the Fume Night Sword in every Dark Souls game, or is it only 2 and 3? I think it was introduced in 2. Well, if you were here, I'd offer you bread if you wanted it. I got my good buddy Mike. He'll eat a whole loaf of bread in a single sitting. Actually, if you were actually you were an actual person here with me right now, I'd probably give you Dave's bread, which is really fucking good. Like I normally don't like wheat bread. The Fume, Fume. It's the sword that is basically just a giant rock. Rice bread, I haven't really tried too much, but also hi Pepe, Mia's duck. Quack 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 quack. It's in all three. Where can you get it in the first one? Because I thought the Fume Night was introduced in 2. Because I know where you get it in 1, or where you get it in no, not 1. Oh yeah, American bread is bad. That's not up for debate. I make the jump that way, probably. Well, you can get it in 3, but you have to know where to look for it. It's basically like the remnants of the lost city of Izalith. There's like this little corner. If you know where to go look, his corpse is there. Potato bread is good, and there's wheat bread with nuts in it that's really good too, which I'm gonna probably start eating more often. Please tell me there's like a bonfire down here, so I don't have to do this over and over again as I go to fight this boss. There's clearly a boss right there. Made it to the bottom, finally. Although in reality, Duckman, don't feed ducks actually bread. It's actually not good for them. At least that's what I've read. I don't know if it's 100% true. Well, I guess there's no bonfire down here. Let's go fight this dragon because that's what it's gonna be. Oh, it's not. Can I talk to you? All right. Oh, you've got some health to you. I'm gonna take this carefully. He says, and then immediately gets hit. I'll read what y'all are saying in a minute. What the hell? Okay. Brownberry bread is the green bag in my favorite. Because there's like Dave's famous bread. I'm gonna see if I can find a bonfire before I get down there again, because I do not want to do that run all over again. Like legitimately, I'm gonna if I can't find a bonfire that's closer to her, I'm not doing this run. I'm not fighting her right now. I'm actually gonna switch over to the other sword because I think she's resistant to darkness, and which is like half my damage. My mic is quiet. Well, I have the overall sound of the game turned down as a whole. That's because I was peaking out a lot. I can fix it easily. Is that better? Also, hi, Captain. Because if my sound's an issue, you guys can let me know and I can easily adjust it. Benefits of having two computers, I can casually adjust things. Also have a soundboard right there. And we're going to see if we can find a site of grace that's somewhat near her. Oh yeah, no, like that was actually like a lot of people accused the placement of Dark Souls 3 bonfires to be a joke against the players because players were bitching about how far apart the bonfires were for a long time in Dark Souls 1 and 2. So he puts them like right next to each other a couple times. Elden Ring does the same thing. But you can argue that's less him making fun of players and so there's this thing in platforming games called cartoon physics, or cartoon time as it's also been referred to as. I'll explain what that is in a second. Okay, so me jumping over here was actually very pointless. I was kind of hoping there would be a thing. Not a thing. Back. Okay, I'd be jumping over there now. Got it. And then over there is the most likely culprit. Oh, I could just go straight there. Or go back over that way. Oh, okay. No, you're. Oh, if the game's that quiet, I can turn up the game because I know the game is making noise. Actually, why is the game? Why can't y'all hear the game? It's really loud on my side. There it goes. Now you should be able to hear it just fine. Hang on, I gotta adjust something. Thankfully, I'm in a safe-ish spot, so. Let me turn off the noise gate. I don't want to, but I'm going to. There it goes. That's the issue right there. The noise gate I was using was noise gating out the music. Or the background noise from the game. So, how do I jump like that? In Dark Souls 2, you hold circle and then just push L3 or the left joystick in, and it allows you to jump. All right, this route wasn't much better, but I still want a soul. I still want a. I still want a bonfire. Is there a bonfire I can get to? Oh, how that far? It was more of just speed, distance, and drop. That's all it was. Oh, without taking damage, if you're wondering, I'm wearing what's known as the Silver Cat Ring. Reduces fall damage. You kind of need it for a specific spot. So I went ahead and picked it up. Change the cat. Oh no, it is, but I'm switching it out when I get to the bottom. I only put it on because there's a lot of jumping here, and I was taking unnecessary fall damage. I wouldn't be surprised if they got it gets brought over before too long. I don't feel like fighting these guys. I'm literally was only checking to see if I could find a bonfire. Alright, that route was much less tedious. Or difficult, just tedious. And I still can't find a bonfire, so I'm actually getting really pissed off. Alright, now that I'm down here, I am going to switch out the ring. I just don't know what. Oh yeah, I got the Blood Bite ring. What does that do? Bleed resistance. She doesn't do bleed. And I have 2 Ring of Blade. I have an extra Ring of Blades. I don't need the old Leo. That would be useless to me. Useless. Nullifies death but breaks. Honestly, can't find anything that actually... Oh, you know, let's put that on. Fuck it. It ain't gonna do anything against her, but I'm gonna put it on. But no, like, they should eventually move it over. When? No clue, but they should. I want to see that. Hang on. There's rumors that it's in development for being able to come over to the Switch. Yes, I finished Elden Ring. I beat almost all of the bosses. Apparently there was one I missed, which is like the Lord of Frenzied Flame. And I was too exhausted to fucking... I was just too exhausted from dealing with it. Okay, so apparently no. All right. Hey, later, Captain. All right, let's see if this sword does better against her. Because I'm pretty confident she's resistant to darkness. So I guess I can't hurt her while she's transforming. Yeah, that definitely does more damage to her. Go ahead and top off real fast. I'm trying to learn what her attacks are. Oh, okay, so she can spawn an asshole. Because of course she can. Couldn't get away from her. I'm thinking. I'm not mad, I'm thinking. Okay. I have some ideas. I'm gonna turn down my speakers. You're right. I've beaten Ornstein and Smog multiple times, actually, and without Solaire's help. I feel his bragging rights. Yes. I've also done. In this stream. I've also done the the gargoyles. So I've already defeated a boss this stream. So I'm already ahead of the curve on that. You guys might be getting it choppy right now. For some reason, my upload speed dropped to nothing. Stop moving for a minute. My upload speed dropped to next to nothing. Now it's spiked up to a fuck ton, but it's still okay. It looks like it's stabilizing back out. One of the benefits of having two monitors, I can watch my KPS up. Yeah, like right there is the reason why I was wearing that ring. That little chip damage. I don't want that little chip damage. Against Ornstein and Small, yeah, I know, and that's one of the few reasons I do summon. I would normally summon him is not because I want his help, but because it's Solaire, and Solaire is good boy. Ooh, my butthole clenched. Like, no, what makes the dog fight so horrible is you're fighting a dog. You're fighting Sif. You're fighting Bestest Boy. Sif is the only competition that Solaire has for bestest person in all of Dark Souls 1. Sigmire, maybe. think this is just where those two guys were. I'm still trying to find if there's a hidden bonfire at some point. Because this run down here is just so fucking annoying. So, I haven't seen any spoilers, so I can't help you too much. But what I am going to talk about is IGN. IGN's like, oh, it's got a rating of 4. Is this a player or an actual... This looks like it's a player. Gothic, is this a player? The rat dogs? Yeah, fair. I'm just gonna go fight it by myself. Because if that was an NPC, I would have probably summoned them. Okay, so there's no souls there. I tried to roll, but instead I just got hit by her darkness. I'll read comments in a minute. God damn it. I know a few of the cameos. I'm pretty confident they're probably going to CGI in Stan Lee in some way. Though I'm of the opinion for Stan Lee going forward... Oh, I did the wrong thing. I think for Stan Lee going forward, they should instead just have Deadpool. Okay, so they should just have Deadpool as Stan Lee. It's like he's still wearing the... It's not Ryan Reynolds as Stan Lee. It's just Deadpool as Stan Lee. Like, which is pretty much the same thing. Stanpool. I forgot to actually use that, and that's one of the things I wanted on my wanted to have. I think I can beat her though. Like, I just got to be careful and take my time and not try to push myself, which basically means one hit, back off, find another opening, do it again. Because she usually only hits me when I try to hit her multiple times. That would be appropriate, but I imagine it would actually be much more difficult to get Tom Hiddleston to do it. You want to talk about it? Oh, we'll talk about it later, or you can shoot me what you're thinking. I don't want to spoil it for the others. That's the only reason I'm not actively talking about spoilers on here. Me, I don't give a flying fuck about spoilers. They don't bother me. But I do know that there are people who do get actively annoyed by spoilers. Didn't know if I was going to make that one, honestly. Shoot the message of the spoiler to me, and I'll read it. If my channel ever gets big enough that I actually have a sizable amount of people actually here, I'd actually have members only streams where you guys don't have to deal with ads, but we'll see if I ever get that far. Got that free hit on me. I'll read it after this fight. Waiting for the skeletons to come after me. I only got one hit in before she resummoned them. Can't read chat just this second. That was me getting greedy. That's one down. God damn it, she got me with that. God damn it. Last heal and she's only at half health. Oh, she's summoning a big one. Damn it. Alright. As a meme, I would be down for MCU versus Deadpool in a Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe way, which there was a comic for. There's more. Question, will you do another dragon fight or will you be skipping? I'll do the Ancient Dragon fight, I don't care. Anyway, let's see what the spoiler is. Oh, nice. But that feels like it's no more than, like when we got the dream, in the Doctor Strange, The Doctor Strange cameos. I'm gonna try and fight as many of the bosses in this game as I can. At least the reasonably expected ones. Like, I don't feel like going too far out of my way for some of them. Because as much as I want to get to my challenge runs, I can honestly just, like, for the speed run especially, because it's supposed to be done in one stream, I can just hop in and knock that out. I feel the DLC bosses are going to be the only thing that slows me down, because once I get past the DLC bosses, then it's going to be nothing. Possibly. I would, I saw a comic that I appreciated of it. It was Deadpool and Spider-Man talking, and he's like, yeah, damn, we just missed each other. Now you're going over to Sonyverse, and I'm going to go over to the MCU. And he's like, it's not going to be so bad over in the Sonyverse. Have you not seen Madam Webweaver? Wait, what did they do? And it would make sense for them to. Like, it's going to be awkward that... I wonder if they're going to be allowed to have Deadpool, like, still, like, have a crush on Spider-Man. Because, like, I don't know how accurate it is in the comics because I can't remember. But it's just been such a trope for such a long time that Deadpool has a man crush on Spider-Man. I do know that there are talks of a Spidey pool, yeah. I do know there's talks of Tobey Maguire getting a Spider-Man 4, and I've also heard talks of I forget his name, but he did Amazing Spider-Man doing another thing. So it may be possible we start getting a live action Into the Spider-Verse kind of thing going. Now, whether or not we do is up in the air, and I don't care, honestly. Andrew Garfield, thank you. And unfortunately, that did nothing to her. Oh, no, it did. That was me being greedy. It's fine, it worked out. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Being greedy. For the record, I do that more out of reflex than actually because I think I need it. Fuck, she's doing that spell. While I'm going to be dodging skeletons. I really wish that explosion would actually hurt them too. They panicked. We got her too with that hit at least. There. Now she's by herself again. Drink. That's the spell she's doing. I can handle it for now because it has to charge up. Hey, bitch! Please don't have a phase 2. I bamfed out. I am not apologetic about bamfing out. I will go back down there and fight that dragon, though. Because I'm assuming that's what that was.
Seek less.
Alright, I've got as much armor as I need. I was upping my strength. Let's up my health. I need to be able to take a hit.
You've been well. No interest.
So, what's up? I get the feeling I'm in trouble. Oh, that's for the crypt sword.
I'll be around.
Do it. You know me. I want to do it. Is it going to hurt somebody? No? Alright, then do it. I'm just checking the merchants real fast to see if they've got anything I need, because I've got souls to burn. I'm about to go fight a boss, so.
Well,
How do you even get into that house right there?
Oh, you do have the time.
That's one of the things I wanted.
Satisfied? I'll be around.
Alright. Oh, okay, so if I one-handed, it does do the overhead smack. Okay. Nah. There's something I need to go fight now. After I find out how overly undermatched I am against this thing, then maybe. It took me less tries to beat her than I thought it would. Like, she's definitely powerful. Like, it only took 2 shots for her to kill me. And the fact that she spawns assholes to deal with, horrendous. Did I make a fresh pot of coffee? I made a fresh pot. What is actually in there? That's a better question. Is there anything I care about in there? Because I'm probably going to need to do that. Speaking of that. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I'm about to go fight a giant fuck-off dragon. Because the fact that going into that room wasn't a dragon actually catches me off guard. Oh, then that's actually something I do care about. We'll deal with that after I find out how screwed I am fighting this dragon. Oh, I missed. First time I've missed that jump. Now, for clarity's sake, I have now defeated 2 bosses on stream. So I've already made my quota for today. I may take a little bit of a break, stretch my legs for a minute, in like 6, 7, 8 minutes, 10 minutes. Whenever I find out about the boss, then I'll come back and we'll do the mansion thing. Where do I gotta go? Who do I gotta talk to? I might go ahead and set up my dedicated keyboard again. Because this one takes forever to switch. Oh, helps if I actually put the game up. Alright, Gothic, you there?
Yeah.
Alright. Say something.
Hi. How you doing?
Alright, keep talking.
Time to go do the Elden Rings.
The Ring of Elden.
The Elden Lords?
I need you to say enthusiastically, praise the sun.
Praise the sun!
Alright, cool. That was a sound test. I wanted to see how much you would peak out if you actually raised your voice.
Oh man, say, long lay the sun shine! That is a line from DS3, by the way. I'm not saying that because I like it. Also, fuck the sun, because the sun is a bastard.
I don't know if you were in chat when I said it, but one of the cosplay things I want to make at some point in the future is you a Solaire cosplay.
Make me a Ruby cosplay and I'll do it.
I think the Solaire cosplay would be easier to make for me to make first. If I'm being honest with you. And then maybe a Ruby cosplay. Because you know how hard it'll be for me to make that combat skirt?
It's a combat skirt!
Yeah, high fives. And she's like, God damn it, I just agreed with Ruby. I'm glad that show's not dead. Like, Rooster Teeth is effectively gone, but the show got picked back up.
Yep. I'm also glad that Death Battle's also dead. That show was bullshit anyway, but not the point.
I get the feeling I didn't need to come back down here.
Did you kill the boss down here?
Oh, okay, yeah, there's a door that opened up in the back of the room. Okay.
So the boss that you fought down here
is a copy of the final boss, if I'm not mistaken. Are you fucking me? There was a bonfire behind her place, so I didn't need to do all that.
No, so when she summons the big guy, that's actually a boss.
Yeah, that's a different boss.
No,
Yeah,
it's
thankfully
the
she
same
didn't do that
boss.
the whole time we were fighting. I was fighting her that time. All right, what am I fighting? Come on, dragon, go ahead and land so I can fight you.
You'll see what
Oh no, it's already there. It's just waking up. Hey, dragon.
Yep, if you also go on the level, there's actually actually.
Assuming I actually have them set up.
Oh no. They're actually not automatic. They're not like DLC boss. DLC NPCs that you will be able to see.
I haven't met a single one of the DLC bosses. Or not bosses, NPCs.
Because there's none in the DLC. All you get is still summons.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna give him another try. Because he just two-shotted me.
So the person you need to talk to is the reason I'm here. So you know.
It's not here because you love me?
Not you. It's actually someone else. You know the cathedral?
Is this a player or one of the NPCs you were talking about?
Hang on, let me hit A real quick. Oh, whatever the button is.
X. Transcendent Eddie.
That is an NPC.
Okay, because I don't want to summon players. And then, okay, that's definitely a player. Alright, well, I'm going to see what I've never summoned an NPC in this one. So
Oh no, the person you just said is a player. No, they're both NPCs.
Oh, okay. I've never summoned...
The reason I know that is because they don't have white signs. Players have white.
Okay, well, the gold and white signs are kind of hard to differentiate sometimes.
Yep. Transcendent Ed or whatever is going to be the one that's going to be like taking the most of it. The
Hopefully.
other one will just be, well,
Unfortunately, his health went up because I summoned things.
Blah.
Note to self, do not stand directly in front of him.
The dragon to me wasn't really difficult, but that's just because I stood behind it.
Oh, thankfully she can hit range and did like 3 points of damage to him. Oh, my sword's doing nothing to him. I might need to switch over to... Oh, it's because I'm attacking his legs, isn't it?
No, I mean, yeah.
I'm fine with that then.
Remember, Black Drake Kelemeth in Dark Souls 1, his weakness was his head.
It's always the dragon's weakness is their head. Like Midir as an example, same thing.
Fucking hated him.
Midir?
Yes.
Midir was easy.
In Dark Souls 3?
Yeah, Midir was easy.
No, it wasn't.
For my playstyle, it was easy. Alright, now who do I
For
get?
my playthrough, it wasn't.
Anyway, mind you, me and you go back and forth on what's difficult and easy. Like, you defeated the dancing lion in like 3 runs.
2 runs.
3 runs. I'm not letting you say 2. It was 3. Because one of them is you watching me play. I'm going to make that one of your runs.
Yeah,
For
but
my
I only
ego.
Watched, like, yeah, but I only watched like 2 of your, no, 3 of your shots.
There you go. Doesn't matter. You saw it. That counts. My ego won't
No,
let you
it
say
doesn't.
otherwise. Anyway, what do I got to go
Your
do?
ego can suck it. Go to the cathedral where the old lady was.
Okay, after the Dragon Rider. Got it.
No. After, on your way to fighting the last giant.
I boop you.
No.
I booped you.
No. This is how we normally talk, by the way.
Oh, she gave me a better covetous ring.
Yep. Go down the ladder.
I was just wanting to spam talking to her. Let me put on the new covetous ring, because I've been wearing the other one pretty much since I got it. There, I get more souls now. Alright, going down ladder.
She also, yeah, I believe if you express all of her dialogue, she actually ends up moving to Majula.
Oh, there's something I gotta do here. Thank you for reminding me. Anyway, where do I go?
Go down the hallway. To where, like, not go down the way you would go to the, no, not that way, the other way.
I just wanted to kill him real fast.
Okay.
Didn't need it, but I need it. Want to. In chat, probably not. But you can try to see if it'll let you. If it doesn't let you, then I might ask my mod, Hey Gothic, to see what they can do. Worst case scenario, throw it in Discord and I'll share it.
I is mod.
Hey, look, there's a dark shade. 2 of them.
Oh, you're going the long way.
Yeah, this is actually New Game Plus, by the way. I upped the bonfire in this area. For no fucking reason.
Don't know who they actually supposed to be.
Well, I'm dead. Alright, let's see what you just sent. God damn. I really don't like this keyboard sometimes. I'll have to watch that. I'll have to watch that.
Okay, so when you go down the elevator, go left into the hallway.
Oh, I think I know what you're sending me. I know what you're sending me. I needed the iron key to go in there, didn't I?
You need the kings when they go into that specific area, but not us. Not the way to the giant the other way. Not the way to the last giant the other way. And you're still going down the elevator.
Right.
Again, your stream's behind, so that's.
I know. Talking about this door.
But why are you going that way? Though?
I assume that's what you meant.
Nope.
Take the elevator back up?
Take the elevator back up.
Okay, because it sounded like you said take the elevator. You know, I have an idea. I got a big brain idea. It's a huge brain idea. Like, I'm allowed to have those, like, once a blue moon.
I really feel like you're sharing right now, but you're not.
I'm about to.
Okay, you're not.
I had to switch my keyboard over before I could do it. There. Now you get it. Now you got it live.
We're doing it live. Fuck it.
Fucking Bill O'Reilly. That guy can go to hell. He ruined a lot of lives.
Go back. Not go back, but turn around and yeah, go that way.
Because you said I was going the wrong way, and this is where also the dark spirits are.
Yeah, just go forward and then take a left. I'm only doing this from the.
Oh, there's a.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot there was a door there.
Yeah, don't go through the door. Continue through the open pathway.
Getting rid of this guy.
Because his name is Jimmy. Alright, now you're gonna want to take a right off.
Am I going up or down?
Going down. You're going down.
Okay.
Take the ladder. But I'd wait for the enemy to come down because he's gonna come down the ladder first.
I could punch him off. Or he's gonna try. I went through his ass. I used the anime power of going through someone's ass. No, that's the hentai power. Oh, y'all can't see. Kind of helps if y'all can see the game.
Go up that. Get to the roof.
Right now, my bigger concern is getting rid of assholes who are trying to kill me. Alright.
Okay, so you see where that guy is shooting arrows at you at?
Yeah.
You? Jump to that.
Whee!
Kill him. Now go forward and take a left. Walk forward and then walk back.
That's a boulder.
That's why. That was why.
Would that have been instant death or just really badly hurt?
Hurt. Probably would have killed you. Yep, go up that.
And make sure there was nothing else.
No, it isn't. And talk to him.
Oh.
Express all of his dialogue. He should give you keys as long as you keep talking to him.
Then what did you?
Yep, talk to him. And
He gave me the keys, I'm
now-
just spamming it.
Yep, you're good now. The moment he gives you the key, you're good to go. And now, if you want to go back to Majula, you can.
I don't know how I feel about the name Majula. Just feels weird to say.
I like the music to Majula.
No, it's not the music. I'm talking about the name.
I know. I'm just allowed to say what I want to say about it.
No, you're not. You act like you're a free woman? No. This is America. Women don't have rights. That's a joke. Anybody who tries to take me out of context. It's more me mocking the people who actually think that.
Okay, Kirk, whatever the fuck his name is.
Charlie Kirk is who you're thinking. You could have just said Project 45 or Plan 45. Whatever the fuck he's calling it now. It's still that fucking Nazi bullshit that they're trying to pull.
Yep, and now you can. Yep, and now you can leave because there's actually no reason to be here now.
What about that room that's full of fire? What's actually in there? Anything worth a damn?
Salamanders and a few items.
So not worth a damn.
Up to you if you would want to go up there. I know there is a ring that does I want to say boost fire resistance, but you gotta kill all of the salamanders just to get to it, because they follow you.
Yeah, I know they do. Vaguely curious. Do you think the dragon does fire damage or darkness damage? Reminds me.
The one you're gonna be fighting.
Yeah. Switch back over to the greatsword. And by the greatsword, I mean the Dragon Slayer.
The dragon you're fighting, I think it does more poison than fire, but that's just what I remember.
The game, like I do know there's like ways to like add elements to your weapons and stuff like that. I've yet to find the blacksmith you can do that with.
I can show you where I can.
I'm good. I'm probably not going to do it. Like the only thing I'd consider, but it would probably alter the bonuses. Would be
It wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Can I put lightning on this sword?
Yeah, you can put lightning on that sword. Yeah, go back down. There's a basement to the right.
No. Okay. Whoever designed this mansion.
You have to fight a skeleton.
Whoever designed this mansion needs to be fired, and then killed, and then resurrected as a skeleton.
There's a human effigy, there's the Estus shard, and there's a chest that is not a mimic. Trust me, I'd find it a dick move if they actually put.
What are the soul vessels for? That's something that's been confusing me.
That I haven't been able to figure out.
How many times you've played this game, that's actually a bit of a surprise.
Like, the soul vessels, like, I've read the descriptions and I don't understand. Anyway, continue to go forward.
I'm just pulling up the soul vessels for anybody who's watching stream and wants to know. It says soul vessel, show this to a certain person, and then a vessel that will accept your souls. Oh. Okay, so that's how you respec.
Go back. Go back, go forward. Yep, go upstairs.
That's how you respec.
And there should be a room here. Yeah, there it is, chest. That's not a mimic. Come on, you know it's not a mimic.
You know, you can know something and not care and still want to check anyway.
I mean, that's fair. That's a Souls player mentality.
There's a 0.0000001 chance that that's a mimic. I'm fucking smacking it first. I'm not fucking Faerun.
Huh?
So, I'm surprised you don't know this one. In Faerun Beyond Journey's End, she's an elf mage. Over 1,000-year-old elf mage. She acts like
never mind. I know who you're talking about now.
And she gets trapped in a mimic multiple times. Because she's like, there's a 1% chance there's a rare book in here.
Yep, I know exactly who you're talking about now. That took a second. Anyway, go to the bonfire whenever you're ready to go see the person.
To see light, however.
I'm gonna do the more important thing. Get myself another flask. I am up to 6 now. Gothic would probably have 12 by this point.
Probably.
Because she knows where everything is. What am I going?
Go to the last Ballaston thing.
Huh?
The last whatchamacallit thing. The area. I don't know how to say the thing.
Where am I going? What, like, describe the area I'm going. That will help.
Darkness.
The last
Dark
Bastille?
area. Yes. Go Vale.
The Lost Bastille. There we go. Okay, so the tower apart. Or are we talking about the guy who does boss soul stuff?
That's the person. That's the person you need to talk to.
All right, teleporting.
No. Different person. Shit.
Bitch.
I thought you meant the dude. He's not there. Go to the cell. Go to the cell.
You mean the servants' quarters? I'm getting
Not
bedunted.
the servants' quarters, the other one.
Gothic, you're about to get
Hit X.
disowned.
You can't disown me. Hit X. Hit X. Go to the last Bastille. Go to the middle one. Yeah, that one.
So Gothic, you know where I was before, just before this one?
Yes. You went in the cell.
Yeah.
The prison cell where the dude was.
Which is where you just told me to go.
God damn it. God. It looked like you went to the last one for some reason. Wait, I got a better idea.
If you pick up
I'll wait until you're done.
No, you can say what you're gonna say. I'm pretending to be mad.
You should go. Do not go to the last bonfire here in the last Bastille.
Gargoyles bite him.
Not the
That looks
servants.
interesting.
Not the servants' quarters. Not the prison cell. The last one.
Anyway, sorry, now where am I going?
Go hit up the bonfire. Go to the last Bastille and go to the last bonfire there.
The tower's apart, right?
Towers apart. Yes.
Okay. Good.
Because if I'm not mistaken, that actually should take you a bit closer to him. Oh, further from him. I don't know. Yeah, closer. Okay. Now go forward like you would usually go. Kill the big dude with the scythe. Up to you.
Oh, I think I know who you're gonna have me talk to. Yeah, she's right in there.
Nope, not her. I mean, you can talk to her if you want.
I thought she was one of your favorite characters.
She is. She's,
So by
she
definition, I now have to talk to her, right?
I mean, she's my wifey, but you kind of already fit her quest, so it's all good.
What's her quest?
You basically need to have her survive 5 out of the 6 boss fights she's a part of. And in return, you actually get her armor and her weapons.
No. I don't care. I could just kill her to take that stuff anyway.
Nope, you can actually, you know the old lady? Yeah, okay, kill him. Yeah, you know the blacksmith old lady you saw at the cathedral?
Yeah.
She actually sells her equipment if you don't do the quest.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Just making sure that dog was dead.
So that way you don't have to kill Lukey Teal. Or Lukey. Or Luca. That sounds very weird at the second context. Anyway, kill him or distract him first. Okay, now you see the barrel in front? Push it down and make sure it goes forward.
You mean like that?
Oh, it didn't blow up like it was supposed to.
And?
It needs to...
It means to do this?
Yeah, that. Because not only does that A give you a bonfire, but B, it also gives you access to the dude.
I've got the health to survive an explosion, so... Yeah, you had mentioned that I'd missed my chance at this before.
Up and if you go and heal.
Is that actually Indaris?
No. Nope. It is actually Macduff.
It's Indaris. We both know it. It's actually Indaris. He just,
Also, go back to the bonfire and light a torch. You see that little torch empty slot right there?
Gaunch. Yeah. Now what'd that do
And
for
go
me?
back and then go back and rest. At the bonfire. Trust me, it's stupid, I know.
Trickster says hi.
Hi, Trickster. And then the dude... Yep, there he is, right there. And you could and now you can open up the chest if you want.
shed. D. Fled. So, right?
Yep, give him the emblem.
You've got.
And now you can actually upgrade weapons if you really want to.
Or alter their element.
Oh, alter the element.
Oh, and he has large tendonite charts, which I don't need anymore. Got, Amber says now hi.
Hi, Amble. I'm not going to be here very long.
Wait. It's letting me upgrade the great sword with a tendonite slab. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's fully maxed out. That's why it was the final one. Okay. It's the final countdown. So what happens if I infuse it? Does that reset its level?
I don't think so.
And do I really want to put lightning on it? You're seeing Deadpool 3 tomorrow? Hey, I hope you enjoy. I plan on going to actually.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, look, you can do whatever you want.
I get that. But is there because the one thing so for those who don't know, the reason why I generally hesitate to actually put elements on things is because reasons, but also because I hate putting an element on a weapon and then the boss you fight, Elden Ring is an example. I hate having holy on a weapon because there's so many bosses that are just immune to holy.
Look, if you do this, you do realize you can reset it, right?
Good point. You're right. Alright, fuck it. Putting lightning on it. I don't know why I want lightning on that, but I wanted lightning on it. By the way, we both know that's actually, what's his face? Along came Zeus, he hurled that thunderbolt.
Yep, now you can open up these chests, by the way. All for you now.
Once again, the biggest sin that Disney ever pulled was making us think that Zeus was a good father.
Oh, Hera was a good mother.
That's accurate. Mind you, Hera's not Hercules' mom, so
She never was.
yeah, I know. So it's I can kind of forgive her for being a bad mom because it's not her kid.
Right, but she tried to kill Heracles so many fucking times afterwards.
Actually, what pisses me off more is they made Hades the villain. So for now, everybody always thinks of Hades as a villain. Hades is actually I know we've had this conversation all the damn time. Hades is actually the Greek god who supported the humans the most.
And you've killed the gargoyles, I'm gonna guess.
It actually did alter my stats. Yes, I killed the gargoyles.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Well,
no.
then you have...
Because now it's got, for affinity... Oh no, or is it just telling me the damage? It's scaling off of something for that. So, what status is that? I'm not complaining, I'm more curious. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm not doing lightning with this sword. Deal with it, hashtag deal with it.
Look, I never really messed with the whole, guy person on this.
Thing.
I
Sure.
never really talked to McDuffin. I just always kind of left him alone.
Yeah, but no, yeah, legitimately Hades was, he was, the good father, for the most part. He was the good husband, for the most part. We're gonna do the dragon...
There was a story where him, technically cheated on Persephone with Nyx.
Yeah, but when
And
you compare to,
then-
all the other gods
And
cheating...
then there's another story where he stole Persephone.
I don't count that one. I don't count that one because I feel like it's not that he stole her, is that she fell in love with Hades and wanted to live with him, but her mom threw a temper tantrum.
I didn't say it was a good thing.
I know. I'm just telling I'm telling the audience what I think.
And I'm just telling you that those are all stories and they do exist.
You
Also,
exist.
You want poison knights, by the way, not Estus.
That saved me a headache. He knocked them on their ass immediately. You'd figure, lightning would do more damage against this guy, all things considered.
You also be fair, you're also, having summons to the fight. That's also a thing. But then again, I beat them with both summons anyway, but I used a different weapon.
What'd you use?
I used a different weapon.
You know what weapon I wish I had right now? And
I also killed other bosses before I went to DLC.
so I'm an idiot for coming straight here?
I mean, no. I never called you an idiot. I'm not gonna call you.
No, I didn't assume you were saying that. I'm calling myself that.
I mean, you don't have to be here. This is DLC.
Oh no, like, I need to get the crown.
The reason why I'm saying you don't have to come here is because it's optional.
Is killing him required for the crown?
I believe so.
Oh, then yeah, I do need to kill him then. I might not need to kill him yet.
Because there are 3 bosses in this DLC. You got the lady you fought, the dragon, and the gang squad.
Who's the gang
I
squad?
don't know how. It's basically.
Okay, so the head's not doing that much extra damage.
Basically it's free. Basically, it's free reskins of people.
Well, the lady I just fought is supposed to be like a reskin of like the actual final. But oh my god, my lightning sword's about to break. Don't know how I switched that fast.
Magic. But yeah, you have the gang squad, which is basically just reskins of people. So you know people like Havel or Hybel, whatever his name was in those Dark Souls games.
Basically, one of the best dragon slayers in history. Pretty much the only one who,
Yeah.
the only better dragon slayer is arguably either Gwyn or his son.
You have him. You also have Lucas here, who's named something else.
Oh, and Ornstein was also a legendary dragon slayer. Which, by the way, what I was going to say earlier, the weapon I would love to fight this guy with, if I had it, which I could get it, is the legendary dragon slayer, or the old dragon slayer spear.
Technically, you can get that.
Yeah, I know. I might have to do the aesthetic, or but either way, I'd have to go to the other boss weapon provider, and I don't want to do that run right now. I already did it once to get this weapon, and there's no bonfire that's really close to her.
I'm not dying again.
All right, Krillin.
Even though he only died once.
No, he's died twice.
Has he died twice?
In the original Dragon Ball, he was actually the first character to die and get resurrected.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he was killed by one of Piccolo's kids.
Ah, yeah, okay, no, that makes sense.
I think it was Symbol, because all of Piccolo's kids are named after musical instruments.
Fucking weird. Kind of like the spice, people.
Well, every race has a naming context behind it.
So now I have a question.
What's up?
Was the Ginyu Falls something, or was it?
I think they were named after like kitchen equipment. I can't remember. Like every one of them is named after. I'm getting out of this room. I see a glowing spot. I'm getting out of this room right now.
Nope, that's the thing.
Oh, I can pick it up without being attacked.
Yes, you won't get attacked, I promise.
Sus, but okay. Crown of the Sunken
No.
King.
Yeah, there you go. You got your crown. Well, one of the crowns, anyway. Not the point.
A fate heat lingers in the ancient crown. All right, now you gotta get the other two. So should I go ahead and do the Kingdom of whatever the fuck, or go to Castle Drugalok?
I would go to the castle.
I can't believe doing that boss
go.
fight almost broke my weapons. Like, that's how much health the fucker had. I actually had to switch weapons halfway through just to do it. I would love to power stance this weapon in my greatsword though, but like this.
My question is, are you gonna fight all the bosses in this game?
You want me to?
No, I'm asking you that question.
I kind of want to.
Because if you want to, you're missing a few bosses.
I know that. I want to fight all the major bosses. Like I felt like if I didn't fight the dragon, I would have like let people down.
I mean, I managed to kill the dragon in one try, but we're going to ignore that detail.
Gothic.
Yes.
I also feel like you may have been like wearing armor and shit like that.
I will look at Tears on my.
Oh, I love that shield. That shield looks so cool.
What shield?
The Golden Falcon shield.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's a neat one.
Bitch.
I don't remember who you get that from, actually.
And neither do I. I found it. I like the Puzzling Stone Sword, though. That's a cool looking sword. I would actually love to use it. You know what I just remembered? I could have been upgrading armor now that I'm actually wearing armor. I'm going to upgrade my pants. I want really good pants. There, I have really good pants now. I guess I'll upgrade my chest piece a little bit. I don't even know if this is actually helping much.
I barely ever upgrade my armor because I just feel like it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, armor in Dark Souls as a whole, unless you're like wearing the heaviest of heavy, doesn't make a difference. The only thing you actually ever need to care about is poise, actually. Especially if you're using a bonk weapon. I do know there's a set of armor you can only get here if you New Game Plus this area 3 times. How do I get to Drangleic Castle? Yabaga! Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Shaded Woods.
Shaded Woods, aye. Oh, so I've already gone the right direction, roughly, right?
Did you get the king's Did you get the king's ring?
No, I did not. Where do I get the King's Ring?
I'd say go to the Shaded Woods. Because you defeated the primes, right? The primals.
I have lit 3 of the primal bonfires. I think the 4th one's at that castle, isn't it?
At that fiery castle?
I have defeated the Old King.
The old Fire King, right?
Yeah, I've killed him. He's dead. And I've killed the Sin one and the Blob one.
Oh, then you need to kill the Dukes de Freya.
Where's she at?
Let's see. Have you been to the? Let's see. You killed the spider. You killed the scorpion lady, right?
Yeah.
And then you went to the other area and lit the bonfire, right?
Yeah, the Door of Pharos. I've been through the Door of Pharos, and I've even gone to the Brightstone Cove of Teslador.
Go Val.
Okay.
Go Val.
Because remember,
You need to go Val.
Because remember, I went through all that trying to get to the other boss blacksmith.
Yep. And you need.
So
to
just
go
basically
back.
continue on in this area is what I'm hearing.
Yep. Did you
All
kill
right.
the chopper person?
Yeah, I killed that a long time ago.
The easiest boss of the whole game is that.
There are
right
a
there.
lot of them that are like that. Like the rat one was also the same way. But no, you know what? This is actually a good stop for me to stop now. I will probably come back and stream this some more later today. I want to go work out. And I want to see if I can get through this game. Go ahead.
After you beat the Dukes de Freya, which you're gonna like that boss. You're gonna have to go to the Drain Lake Castle, or what the fuck castle?
Dragolaka. That's how I've been saying it.
And you'll have to go fight.
For those who want to know, this is the video that Pepe shared, by the way. Anyway,
Also,
continue.
you can't kill King Vendrick until you get the giant souls.
Okay.
I'll.
Can I go into
explain
you
that.
go into the memories for that?
Yes, you have to go into the memories for 2 of them actually, 3 of them actually.
I look forward to that.
And you also have to kill a dragon also to get the last one.
I look forward to that. I already killed one dragon. It was a DLC dragon.
The dragon you're gonna have to fight has the biggest health bar out of everybody.
I argue otherwise.
Well, you'll find out when you get to it.
Well, no, because I'm sitting here thinking,
Anyway.
like, do you remember in Dark Souls 3, the ancient dragon you have to kill in that one? Like, it's not even a real dragon, but... And, like, the way you're supposed to do it is you have to do that massive plunge attack.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember how much of a bitch that was.
Because originally, so, like, when you go to the Dragon's Peak, there you see a dragon, like a stone dragon, sleeping in the distance, and it may be dead, maybe alive. Originally, it was planned that you would fight it. But they couldn't get the mechanics right, so it's just scrapped. So he just lays there.
I also do remember the the ruins in Dark Souls 3 after you kill the Grave Lord,
Yeah,
that area was actually supposed to be a lot bigger.
yeah,
Like, it was supposed to be, like, massive underground.
yeah. Which
That
reminds.
you would fight
Go ahead.
a reference to Dark Souls 1, but they never did it right because...
No.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know where like like the Demon King or whatever the fuck it was, you know, like when you get him low enough health, he just lets you kill him.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
in the back of that, not the back of his arena, but the arena before where the giant worm is, that's where you get the Fume Knight sword.
I thought you meant the Fume Knight.
Oh, I'm saying it wrong. It's Fume is how I'm reading it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I thought you meant the Fume Knight because the Fume Knight's the Fume Knight.
Yeah,
And you're gonna love him. You're gonna love him.
good. Glad to hear that. Anyway,
And I don't mean that in a sarcastic way or anything.
anyway,
Anyway, I'm gonna go.
yeah, I'm about to go myself. Appreciate y'all being here. See y'all in the next one. Don't take any wood nickels and never make deal with the Fae.
Also, Neville Stockholms.